One camp is the parasites of the poor. These elites feed off the poor like landlords of soul. They present themselves as saviors, philanthropists, activists, allies. Their goal is to keep the poor angry, dependent, and loud. And they weaponize grievance, victimhood, entitlement, identity politics, manufactured oppression. They don't want the poor to rise. They want them to march. But march against what, you ask? Against the middle class, against the last free citizens, against the father who owns his tools, against the teacher who still believes in truth, against the woman who refuses to sacrifice her children to ideology. They are told that these are the rebels, but they are the new palace guards. The second group of shadow elites play a more subtle game. They exploit the middle class, not with rage, but with guilt. And they extract through taxes, inflation, endless bureaucracy, institutional gaslighting, constant cultural shaming. And the middle class is told that you are the problem, that you are too privileged, and that you have to pay. You must make room, step aside, sit down. And while they carry the weight of civilization, they pay the bills, they fight the wars, they fix the pipes, and they raise children. But they're never thanked, only squeezed more and more, until their backs break, or until they finally give up. You see, the great lie of our age is that the poor are leading a revolution. They're not. They are being led in circles, screaming slogans of billionaires, while thinking they are overthrowing something. The tragedy is that the poor and the middle class should be allies. They are neighbors. They are family. They sit beside each other in church, and they used to march under the same banner: God, family, country. But the elites severed this brotherhood. They replaced shared identity with shared resentment. And so we fight each other while they built their yachts even bigger. But the engine only runs when you obey. And the truth is this: the engine of degeneracy only works when we fuel it. When the poor stop marching for billionaires, and when the middle class stops apologizing for existing, the machine dies. It dies not with violence, but with truth. It dies when men shake hands again, when fathers speak openly, when faith returns to the home, when children are taught virtue over grievance, when the poor stop chasing the throne, and the middle class remembers it built the castles. That's the revolution. And it begins the moment we say we will not be pitted against each other anymore.